Hello and welcome to my very subpar and what I can only imagine will be mediocre Terraria Let's Play. With that bad and unfunny introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and press the single player because I have no friends option. And I guess let's just go ahead and make our character. But yeah, guess I'll just go with this. It's the channel name. And I guess it works. It's not meant to be funny. It's not meant to be anything. I think that's how you do promotions, right? I think this is the promotional way. I don't know what to do for character. I should have really thought this one through. I don't even know what clothes I'm gonna wear. I guess we'll wear this. We can, look very snazzy in our very long trench coat, and I mean, it looks like a trench coat. We can be bald, or I guess we can be Princess Leia. Don't really know. We can have a bowl cut. I guess we just kind of go with very generic hair. It's just a very generic darker shade of brown, I guess, because I'm lazy. And for eyes, will also do a very generic shade of brown because why not? Character creation, I know, is not really the most fun part of any Let's Play, and so I'm gonna try and speed through it. I guess you can go with the overcoat idea that I kind of mentioned, the giant brown trench coat, except for that brown is a very hard color for me to do. But I guess that works. Shirt to the, I don't know what goes with brown. Just maybe just like black with brown. I guess we'll have him wear some jeans because I'm lazy, and I guess just some brown shoes. And I mean, it's not the greatest looking character, but he's gonna die a lot, so it works. And for world, I guess that Chad's dimension, not me. I don't know who Chad is. I guess for world we'll go to large because master mode, because even though I am a wuss, I would like to die many hundreds of times because, as I said, I am a wuss and not good at this game. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and regret all life's decisions. I guess I should have mentioned random world evil, but the 50-50 chance odds have, of course, given me corruption. Okay. So yeah, I guess now we just sit here, staring at the loading screen. This is actually an interesting fact about the loading screen that I didn't know, but apparently, like, all the things that it says at the top, like the desertification and stuff, that is actually, that is actually what the thing is doing at the time. So, like, it is actually currently working on the desert. Now it is adding the mushroom patches. And it is actually doing that when it says what it's doing. That was the worst way I could phrase it, but yeah. Let's watch Little Mouse do a figure 8 as the moon sets on this very serene day, and I regret putting this on master mode. Planting weeds, growing vines, settling liquids. It's generating structures. A lot of fun stuff here. And oh, thank you guys for teleporting, and we're in. We got generic, what's that guy's name? Jacob. He looks like a Jacob. They all look the same. He looks like a Jacob, or an Andrew, but no green cactus. That's a slime. Gotta stab it. Stab. Bounce solves all problems, so just stab it until they go. Just stab your problems until they go away. And like all Terraria things, I don't know what I was gonna say. I guess there's all Terraria worlds, unless you're just making a world for resources, which In which case, you probably don't start off with wood being a hot commodity. But no. I will build a wall. It'll be a very poorly wall that will not defend anyone, but it will be my wall. And thus, it will be the best wall. And I know my walls. To keep the squirrels out. My wall will keep the squirrels out, therefore it is the best wall. We'll keep the squirrels out, and we'll take their homes to build it. Squirrels don't live. Squirrels do. I don't know much about squirrels. I just sound like an idiot. Now I am more of an idiot. No idea what we're going to do for the house, but I mean, all that matters is that I don't get shanked in the middle of the night when I'm here. Or maybe I do. Who knows? I sure as hell don't. The guy is probably up murdering a slime. For he is more adventurous than I. I didn't realize I was actually the guy this whole time. For I am not the adventurous member of this part. Ow. It did so much damage. It was like a full-hearted damage. Stab. Ow. 24. That is masterful. Oh, this is gonna be a fun adventure. Guess we'll just very suboptimally make our crafting bench and put this there and come over here and build that. I guess we will continue to divide society by building another door and putting it right there. Doesn't this look homely? Not really. It kind of looks like it's missing two. Like it's missing an entire dimension of wall. Oh my goodness, the combo on that slime. I jumped over them. This slime is agile. She keeps jumping over me. We got an iron skin potion. I can only imagine that that will come in handy, that I won't put it in our chest and forget its existence. I think we are nearing. I think, besides the whole looking very lame, I think our first house is coming together nicely, or at the very least, it's not falling apart, which is better than my life. I'm gonna need a hammer. I already hate this. Could be armada of slimes on the torch. They really are jealous. You know what? We can just be the guide's room for now. I don't have anything better to put in there other than maybe. Actually, not. I was legitimately surprised I had enough. I didn't think I quite would. With all that being said, a little table, a little chair, a little check of the good old housing board, but I'm sure this housing is suitable. I guess we can set this to Justin's. I can forget that I still need wall. And, doesn't this place look lovely? Wouldn't you wanna come here and live? Never mind, I'm out of wood. You probably wouldn't. Build me more wall, Mr. I probably built too much wall, but it's okay. Better to have more wall than not have enough. Back to the stabbing of the trees. I will not kill the bunny, for I am a good individual. I am a good person who does not do the bunny stabbing. For killing bunnies is bad. Oh, hello, Mr. Jacob. You would like to talk to me? I'm here to give you advice on what to do next. I recommend that you talk to me anytime you get stuck. I'm stuck right now. Not in terms of game progression, in terms of I don't know how to progress, in terms of the life. No, the bunny, I said I wouldn't kill it, and yet I went and smacked it with my axe anyways. I have lied. I am not a good person. I am actually the worst of persons. Let's put some wooden armor on. I have enough for I was looking at the wrong half of my screen. With that whole 3D. What is it? Yeah, the set. The shoes just don't give me defense unless I have them. We'll also make a wooden broadsword, and then we can go off to adventure, which is probably the more exciting part of Terraria, anyways. I think that's the part of Terraria everyone actually likes seeing, not the whole homesteading part. But maybe the homesteading part is actually the part that people love. Maybe it's the friends we made along the way. I don't think it is. Let's get up here. Wooden wall. I'll save you. Got a critical hit. What is it? It's ruthless. You take no prisoners. And I guess really there wasn't really much of a choice on which way I was going to go. The other side was kind of covered in slime, so I guess we'll just activate lawnmower mode. Another bunny. Oh, a mushroom. I'm a good person. I do not stab bunnies. Except for that one time I did stab a bunny, but we ignore that. I can only imagine that hearing the swords repeatedly cutting through stuff is getting rather annoying. It's a duck. Ducks aren't funny. Oh, wrong way. Hey! Just because I call ducks not funny doesn't mean you get to honk in my face. Alright, you little... He had it coming. You know what? I'm gonna take these. It is becoming... I'm gonna take sunflowers because they make me happy, and so does destroying the environment. Environmental destruction will make anyone happy. Because, well, who else wouldn't? Who else? No one else in this world exists except for me and Jacob. And Jacob is just an NPC. Unless I'm the NPC and Jacob's the player. Maybe Jacob is the real player. Maybe I'm the NPC. Maybe Jacob's the real Terraria player. And that I am just a figment of his imagination. But he is the true god of this world, and in fact, I only exist to act as a conduit through which he can explore the world in a non-godly form. Or maybe not. Maybe I should be taking my medication. I already had dirt. I don't know why I did that. I guess I kind of wasn't thinking that, yeah. That torch will be there to remind me that this was a very disappointing area to explore. And despite the fact that it's becoming nighttime, and like the one rule of Minecraft is don't mine at night, we will be going to mine at night. Some lead and some aglet. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Actually, the aglet is nice. The slight movement speed increase will not go amiss in my inventory. And there's another chest of water. Silver. That's interesting. Climbing claws. Oh yeah, I also just realized I probably should take the other chest too. But never fear, for I am the world's 23rd worst Terraria player. I probably am pretty close to it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 20. I wouldn't expect if it was somewhere in the 20s. Maybe even the 10s for worst Terraria player. Because I forgot chests. That is an unforgivable crime. Not because chests are... Well, just because chests are really expensive, so they're like a whole iron. Or lead in this case, but you know. Ah! Slime and I am a coward. Also, there was a boulder there. Ooh, healing. Get away from me, slime. I should not throw away my torches. No. Please, I'm a coward. Ooh, I may be a coward, but I may be an idiot, but I'm about to be a rich idiot. Breathe. But also give me the loot. The armor. What is that? 3 defense. That is like more defense than my armor gave me. Actually, no, I think my armor gave me 3 days. Dang. Armored is a very, very nice. Oh, I said I saw the boulder. I said I saw the boulder, and yet the boulder still came to give me the squish. I was squished. My intent was something about turning to succulents. I should have read it. Can I? I guess. No, I guess I can't check. Can I just not check it? Because I don't. Yeah, because T's just throw the items. I don't know. I was turned into a succulent pulp. Ain't that the truth? Now, normally you aren't supposed to go outside and adventure, but rules are meant to be broken. Screw the patriarchy. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get bitten by a zombie. He looks like a smart, upstanding fellow. He's got a beret and a torch. I don't actually know if that's meant to be like a beret. That might not be here, but God was on my side. Oh, he's really on my side right here. Oh my lord. Get the falling stars because they will become valuable. They are valuable. Can I? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. I don't know if I have quite got the ability to stab that many zombies. Oh, there's another one coming from the other side. It's okay. Stab, 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 oh, stab, 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 stab. Don't retreat, don't retreat. Just stab, just stab, just stab. Just trust in the stab, 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 just trust in the process. Forced amputation that time. I had a mouse open. I just could not read. But I am no coward. Getting eaten is merely... No, well, it's merely a thing that occurred. Look, he's already almost dead. And he's got my money, so he had to pay anyways. He would pay for your incidents. Never mind, I understand. It's okay, I get it. You don't want to pay for your insolence. Okay, let me just have some trees then. Please give me trees. It's all I have. All I have is wood. This is a massive obsession with wood. I'm a miner. No. I guess not a miner, a lumberjack. I can't think. Please, tree, please break. That you took forever, tree. You have forsaken me. You know what? Stand your grounds. I'm not a coward. Ow, I'm a coward. Out of my way. Out of my way, nerd. Go, nerd. Go. Die. Faster, please. Faster, please. Oh, okay, I understand. You had better places to be. Well, now I sit here, waiting for 15 seconds every single time I die. That will be many hours of my life I will not get back. Oh, look. Something that wants to kill me in the background, but has not killed me yet. Stabby. Huzzah. I've stabbed something for once. Bunny, no! If all the zombies are only on one side, I think I'm okay. Ow. I'm not okay. I should probably stop dying because looking at the sheer number of gravestones, this place is going to turn into a graveyard really fast. I'm going to definitely have to do some gravestone clearing. But in the meantime, hide in the house. Jacob, save me. You should stay indoors at night. It's very dangerous to be wandering alone outside at night. Running in the dark. Underground at Crystal Shores is used to increase your maximum life. Thank you. Your kind words have been truly inspirational. Well, now I know my calling. It is to go underground. It is to break the dirt. And cobblestone. I also didn't think about this. I was able to think about that. First off, give me that. Second off, hide. I'm a coward. Please don't leave me outside with the zombies. The zombies are doing the murder. And I don't want to be murdered. Not yet. So much. Where are you? So much left to live for that doesn't involve getting murdered. I guess anything that would involve not being dead would be technically murder. Yeah, I guess anything you have to live for that isn't just dying would be considered having something to live for, right? But that's how living works. Math was never my strong suit. No. That's where I want that, because I think... Now! Yeah, this platform. So, they are really going to town at that door. Jacob, you know how to do jujitsu and defend me from the zombie, right? Yeah, I think Jacob looks like a good. I trust Jacob with my house. Sitting in that chair, staring at the wall, waiting for the door to be broken down. Okay, so this is high as it can get. Jacob's a good man. I don't really know what to put here. I just kind of started digging down. And was like, yeah, this works. Maybe up here we can have like a little storage room. Or we can just listen to the repeated clanking of like everyone that's trying to break through my house. And including me now, apparently. There's a lot of stuff going on outside, and in my experience, it's best to ignore it. For ignoring your problems usually means you'll forget about them, and forgetting about your problems is the key to safety. Not in terms of being safe, but in terms of if you forget about the problem, you won't be likely to act on it, and thus it won't come back and bite you in the butt. Well, basically, just forget about your problems and you're safe. This has been life. This has been life. Yeah, this has been life quotes or something. This has been terrible life advice. I recommend you listen to me, for I am a lifelogist. And if I make up fancy words, people will think I'm smart. That's how science works. If you make up enough words, people will think you're smart. So therefore, I should make up new words. I am the world's first lifelogist. I'm pretty sure lifelogist is just biology, but no. See, biology uses the scientific method, and I reject the scientific method. Therefore, I'm a lifelogist. Or a crazy person. Those could be synonymous with one another. I can only imagine this has been very boring, watching you walk outside, get stabbed to death by zombies, and then coming back and only to repeatedly run out multiple times, get stabbed to death again. You know what? I wouldn't blame you. This has been very boring. I won't pretend like I've been having fun. Although I do look very cool with my heart bracelet that keeps switching which arm it's on depending on which side of the screen it's currently facing. I'm cool, right? I think I'm pretty awesome. Well, at the very least, I'm not awesome. And with what I can only assume are loyal fans and not zombies, because surely no zombie would come to me, for I don't have brains, therefore they can't eat mine. Yeah, just a repeated click, 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 click. It's very annoying. I guess we're just gonna kind of build some shelving in the store. I just realized I don't think that's gonna work right. I don't think I can. Yeah, maybe I can raise that up. No, I don't think I can. Do I have to lower this whole room by one? It's either that one, it's either that level or it's the level above. And I think the level above is too high, but that's just right. Then if I try to put it here, it clips. So it looks like the whole floor is gonna have to go down, but that ruins my perfect. That ruins everything. No. I guess it's partially because the floor goes down by one, doesn't it? Maybe I'll figure out something else. Maybe this side will be a storage room. Then again, what is Terraria but a game of repeated trial and error? Everything's leaving. I think the sun has arisen. The sun is my salvation. For I have sinned, and need the sun to be my salvation. And I think with the rising of the ever-glorious sun, and thus my salvation, I think that'll be it for today. think that'll be it for episode 1. It was certainly an experience, or at the very least, it was certainly fun, in quotation marks, but you can't see that. So anyways, with all that, I bid you adieu.